In May 1963, in Birmingham, Alabama, the civil rights movement did something that shocked the country. They sent children into the streets. The Children's Crusade, thousands of black children, some as young as 6 years old, marched out of 16th Street Baptist Church into the downtown Birmingham area knowing they would be arrested. And they were. Over 1,000 children were arrested on the first day. The jails filled up. So the Birmingham police, under the command of Bull Connor, turned the fire hoses on the children. Police dogs. The images went around the world. Now, this was controversial then, and it's controversial now. Should children have been put in that position? Was it moral to use children as the front line of a political movement? Here's what the organizers said, and here's why the church was central to this decision. James Bevel, a young preacher and SNCC organizer, argued that children were already suffering under segregation. They were already being brutalized by the system. They were already in danger. The question wasn't whether to protect them from harm. The harm was already happening. The question was whether to give them agency in fighting back. And the Black church had always taught that children were part of the moral community, that their witness mattered, that their voices counted. The Children's Crusade was trained in churches. The kids were taught nonviolent resistance in church basements. They sang freedom songs in Sunday school. They were told, you have a role to play in liberation. And when those images of children being attacked by police dogs and fire hoses hit the news, the moral logic was undeniable. The federal government could ignore black adults demanding their rights, and they could not ignore children being brutalized on national television. Within weeks, Birmingham desegregated its public facilities. The church made that possible, not just logistically, though yes, the church was the staging ground, the training ground, the meeting place, but also theologically. Because the Black church has spent 100 years teaching that every person, including every child, was made in the image of God and had inherent dignity that no government could take away. And when those children walked into Bull Connor's fire hoses, they were walking out of a theology that said we are human, we are beloved, and we will not be moved.